Overtly racist. That's how a group of black lawmakers in Florida are describing Governor DeSantis' latest congressional redistricting map.
The fact that he has the gall to do something like this clearly shows what he thinks of minorities and black voters. This is the most overtly racist action that you can do. That is State Senator Randolph Bracy. What is your reaction to that, Jasmine?
My reaction is that I completely agree with the state senator's remarks.
In 2018, he only won 14% of the black vote. It appears to be a case that if he can't get their vote, he definitely wants to try and dilute it.
What are Democrats saying about DeSantis' map?
Well, Jake, they're calling it racist, authoritarian, unconstitutional, and really that's just what I can say on camera here. There are currently 5 black members of Congress from Florida. 4 of them are Democrats, and this map proposal would eliminate 2 of those seats, Representative Val Demings and Al Lawson's seats.
Well, there are 2 black districts, I guess, Democratic black districts, largely that he's keeping. He's getting rid of 2 others, and then there's a Republican African-American congressman, too. So it's not like he's getting rid of all of them, right? But he is talking about getting rid of 2 of them.
Right. But that map will likely eliminate 2 of the black members of Congress that Florida has, their districts. And so there are only 5. 4 of them are Democrats, and 2 of those districts under this map would disappear. They'd be divided up.
He's doing it by eliminating a lot of districts that are represented by black lawmakers. And so part of the explicit part of this is for DeSantis to say he's calling some of these districts racially gerrymandered. We're going to make it race neutral. He's eliminating a lot of districts that are represented by plurality of black voters. That's part of the culture war, too.
Right, part of the culture war.
This is not the only thing that DeSantis seems to be doing to try to out-Trump Trump. The Florida Senate today approving his redistricting plan, eliminating black majority districts. So let's talk about how this map clearly targets people of color.
It does. It seeks to split up districts, split black people up among districts in a way that dilutes their voting power.
Ron DeSantis in Florida, he's literally just going to stuff black people, separate black people out so there's less representation for black people.
The uproar in Florida after Republican lawmakers voted to redraw a congressional map that eliminates 2 majority black voting districts.
It potentially gives Republicans as many as 20 of the state's 28 districts, while dismantling the 5th district held by Democratic Congressman Al Lawson, dividing Jacksonville, the city with the largest black population in the state, into 2 Republican-leaning districts, and shifting the Orlando area 10th district, currently held by Congresswoman Val Demings, east towards whiter communities.
The new map eliminates 2 congressional districts, both of which are represented by black Democrats. So let's take a look at this new map. Dismantles Florida's 5th district, which connects black communities from Tallahassee to Jacksonville and is represented by black Democrat Al Lawson. And it shifts the 10th district represented by Val Demings east toward whiter communities. Is there any way to see this other than an attack on black voters?
Don, you've been following the state of Florida and the governor's attack on black voters and black Floridians for quite some time now.
DeSantis' effort to build himself into the next Trump may have also led him to declare his own war on democracy. He wrestled control of congressional map-making away from his own party in order to push a plan that would gerrymander 2 largely black districts out of existence.
The gerrymandering. Florida Republicans just passed a new gerrymandered congressional map that severely limits the voting power of black Floridians. It dilutes them.
The new congressional map in the state, engineered and signed by Governor Ron DeSantis, cutting into 2 districts represented by 2 of your black Democratic colleagues in the House, Val Demings and Al Lawson, and possibly setting up Florida Republicans to pick up as many as 4 seats in Congress. What's your take?
Well, this is old Jim Crow playing itself out again.